One of the most common questions I get from inventors and business owners alike is this: does adding a feature avoid patent infringement? Now, usually they found a competitor's patent and they think, if I just add a bell or a whistle to my version of this product, then I'll be safe, right? I once had a client who was certain they were in the clear because they added a very complex secondary function to their product, not realizing that in patent law, adding almost never helps you if you still have the core elements of the original invention. This happens all the time, and it can be $1 million mistake. To understand why, let's look at a simple chair. If I'm your patent attorney, my goal is to write broad claims to protect your product. I might try to claim a seat and 3 legs. That's a wide net. It covers stools, dining chairs, and office chairs. Now, the patent office acts as the gatekeeper here. If a 3-legged stool already exists in the prior art, the examiner is going to reject that broad claim. We might have to negotiate and narrow it down to, say, a seat, 4 legs, and a seat back. But here's the less is more rule. The more specific we get, the easier it is for a competitor to avoid your patent by simply removing an element. Like in our example, just taking away the seat back from the chair. This brings us back to our original question. Does adding a feature avoid patent infringement? If a patent claims a seat and 4 legs, and you build that plus a seat back, you are still infringing. You have met every element of their claim. Adding element D doesn't negate the fact that you're still using A, B, and C. On the flip side, if you come into my office looking to design around a patent, we look for what we can remove from your product. If we can create a functional product while eliminating a key element of the patent owner's claim, that's how you actually avoid infringement. Now, I know this is a very simple example with the chair. Patent infringement is a serious, high-stakes calculation, so don't play around here. A single misunderstanding of a claim can lead to costly litigation, and it can result in having to pay damages or being forced to pull your product from the marketplace. Don't guess on your own. If you're asking yourself, does adding a feature avoid patent infringement? You need a professional evaluation of those claims. Reach out to me directly and let's make sure your innovation is on solid legal ground.